Principal, Professor Ikua, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, all the guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Let me start by really saying that I'm really impressed. I really wanted to be with you from yesterday, but the Vice Chancellor told me to remain in the university with some other guests and so many other things. And I ended up leaving the university at around 9 at night. And then today, we are preparing for our graduations. And then we had so many guests. And then I was told to chair the graduation committee, which ended around 1. But I'm here, and I must say I'm really impressed. Impressed because of what I've seen in the book of abstracts. Impressed because of the enthusiasm that is still written on all of your faces in the last day. Even the people in the high table, you can see the enthusiasm in them. And we are very excited that, again, we are from very many countries represented here, despite the insecurity challenges that we have had in this country. So let me congratulate the College of Engineering through SOME, that is the School of Mechanical Engineering, and all of you for the work well done. It really gives me my pleasure to be invited again this evening to address you at the closing ceremony of this conference. I had desired, as I've said, to be here right from the beginning of the conference, but was not possible because of the demands at the place of work. So I was not able to be here. As a community of scholars, ladies and gentlemen, community of engineers, and other industrialists and all other stakeholders, I can see a biochemist here. I must say that I hope you really had a fruitful time exchanging information and research outputs during this time. I also hope and believe that you have also developed new insights, new interests, collaborations. You are going to continue. You are going to sustain. Remember, sustainable research and innovations. You are going to sustain the interest. You are going to sustain the research, the innovations. It's going to continue even as you live here. That you are going to continue to communicate and talk with each other, talk with one another, and psych one another so that we actually sustain what we have been discussing here. I am informed that over 55 quality papers were presented in this conference, as well as keynote speeches given by our friends from Japan. They are ever our friends. We are very happy about this. Professor Sataka Tanaka, thank you very much, from Totori University. He's also the trustee of the university. We are proud of you, sir. Professor Bansi Mati, our own, who is also an engineer, and I think is also a member of our engineering board of Kenya. We are proud of you, madam. Professor Akira Okada of Okoyama University was there some time back. I really wish to come back again. And thank you very much for really coming here. Mrs. Nancy Karigito, the CEO of KMA, very, very pragmatic lady, a friend indeed of jkuatsri. We are very proud of the great work that she continues to do in the Kenya Maritime Authority. I'm also informed that 6 countries, actually 5 countries participated. There is Kenya, Nigeria, Botswana, and I was happy to see one of our former COD of mechatronic, Rehema, I think so. And it's great that you are representing us and representing Botswana here. Here in Kenya, of course, we have 7 public universities, the main ones in engineering. Engineering. Because you know them, those who are Kenyans and East Africans, the University of Nairobi, jkuatsri2015, and all the rest. And this is really exciting, really exciting. And of course, seeing Professor Maranga and all your children, grandchildren, siblings, I mean, it's just exciting. Maranga is one of our eminent professors of mechanical engineering in this country and has trained so many people. And we really celebrate you, sir. And thank you for really being around. I note with pleasure the participation of industries. Collaborations with industry is vital. If we are talking about sustainable research, talking about sustainable innovations, you must have a place where the people really who normally do research are at the universities, and innovations, the people who will buy those ideas are actually coming from the industries. So when you create a situation where you bring all these people together, then they start communicating. And the research, the teaching, what we do at the universities is actually informed by what people do in the industry. And we really thank the KMA, we really thank the Kenya Power and Lightning, and all the rest. I believe in future we'll have to extend it to have so many. Our interest in Jomo Kenyatta is really to work together, to communicate with all the stakeholders for the betterment of our students, for the betterment of our country, for the betterment of our continent, and for the betterment of the whole world. And so if we can bring all the stakeholders together, industries, the universities, and all of us participate, I think this is very important. And really a challenge to my friend, Professor Ikua. Thank you for doing a good job, and my friend Nyakoi, the Dean of SOMI. But I want you to think now as a family. When I came in Jomo Kenyatta in 92, Maranga was just the way he is. And he was the Dean Faculty of Engineering. In that faculty, we had civil engineering, we had mechanical engineering, we had electrical engineering, we had even architecture, by the way. The young people who have come, architecture was actually under Maranga here. Today, we have split ourselves into small boxes. I'm hearing even mechatronic wants to be alone sometime. The latest babies, marine and all the rest want to be alone. There's another one still in the room called metallurgy and all the rest, they want to be alone. Guys, we have to start working together. For sustainable research, for sustainable innovations, all this, we are building the same cathedral called engineering for the service of humanity. And I really challenge all of you through your principal here that in future, please work so that we have a conference where all of us are together, the SEGE, then the School of Civil Engineering, the CE, the School of Electrical and Information Engineering. You know, even the latest one, which we assume from the School of Biomedical, is it Biomechanical and all the rest. In the conference like this, where we bring everybody from the whole world, I think it will be really exciting, ladies and gentlemen, when all of us come together and we share and we see how we can interact.